exactly is the point of showing us these cutscenes?
You're about to find out.
Like, I'm getting to see his daily life. He's brushing his teeth. He takes his pills right after brushing his teeth. You weirdo. He has
Well,
a
this is the
pet.
last day.
He smokes.
Everything
Apparently, he also
becomes.
drinks.
Everything happens on this last day.
Everything happens. Okay. Skinner is suspicious of us, and I'm suspicious of him being the mole.
FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 7:25 a.m.
Oh, that's the same time as yesterday.
And the day before.
No, the day before was 7:21. The day before that was like 7:19.
No, I don't think so.
Yes. I have very good memory.
Yep, our make sock protocol is still active.
Mm-hmm. I still remembered my password. She's alive.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't
That
think
was
I'll
totally
ever be able to
me.
pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all
No, just completely
cheesy on you.
forget about it, because I
I
still
got an
feel
update on
guilty
the
about
case.
killing you 3
Our
times.
multi-personality disorder is really helping here.
Yeah.
They're
No.
conflicting one with
Oh,
another.
yeah.
I bet
Just
Jet
know
would have
that
handled this real
Washington
well.
is still
I'm sure he
classified,
would have.
given its
No,
ongoing
he
status.
would be like, cut
But
the
there
black
are
wire
some
right
things
now,
I can
and then we
share
would have
since
died
they're related to your
immediately.
caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I
Yeah, I
mean,
already knew
it
that.
definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the
Yeah,
files now.
No kidding,
Maybe it
huh?
will
we put
clarify
that
some things
together.
for you.
We put that together already.
I'm
Thanks, though.
surprised
I'll
Arning
talk to you later,
wasn't on the
Tanner.
list. Yeah, I'll
List of
talk
what?
to you later, Alexandra.
List?
She sent us stuff lab. My dearest Eve. Isn't Eve is like the Eve project, isn't it? So it's based off of like an actual person.
Yeah.
It's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance, as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I am successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Huh. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I am so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it, as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will. Okay.
Henry,
Yeah, so
missed the last word.
no, I saw it. I didn't read it, but like I saw it. So Henry
Why didn't you
here,
read it?
because
Okay.
it's like self-explanatory. So let's see. So Henry was using this to just ease traumatic experiences. Henry is now dead by the Wells guy, Ray Wells, Wells Rays, whatever he was. He was killed by Rays. Rays was killed by the bald guy, the ghost guy.
Yep.
So not entirely
Arson Man.
Yeah, not entirely sure why Rays killed him. Other than who had the list? It was Henry had the list of people who survived. Some I'm like, okay, I need to stop thinking about this. Let's just
Well, there's also a mole in the operator program that's in contact with the ghost. That's not exactly how I picture the trap working, but we got the ghost. And maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he's questioning him later. But, more importantly, you saved Agent Penda's life.
Yep, totally did
I
that.
guess you're kind of a hero now, smiley
Yep.
face.
Mm-hmm. Why do we have Connie's samples, though? Interesting. Yeah, I'm so happy she did not blow up.
Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan.
Oh, please no.
It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready?
As long as it's not another bomb.
Oh, it is. There's like 5 more bombs with them.
No.
So, after you proved the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her.
Oh, that's really creepy.
I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through.
No need for another command.
No longer needed. I found another back door.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah. We played that Mia game once already.
Why
We
is
don't
she
need to
not
play it
answering?
again.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
There she is. Well, you were right.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Of course.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in,
Oh,
press this, and
you
then...
know Hal's real name.
All right. You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
One uno momento. I want to search up an alley. Oh, dang.
That doesn't seem right.
What?
Not in the list is what I'm meaning. Not Callie.
Yeah, it's not Callie. It's A-L-I. So,
Yeah.
Catherine knows Hal on a personal level.
More personal than us.
They're on a first name basis, apparently. So,
Yeah.
I'm thinking
All
it's
right.
Hallie. Or no, Allie? I feel like Allie is either...
I think you're thinking about this too hard.
Fine, you're right. Let's just continue. Because, yeah. Send me the named person as soon as you have it. Alright, alright. So this is Mia's apartment?
No, this is the second feed.
Oh.
And it's a live feed too.
Oh. Oh, so okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, what's over here? I see guns on the table. It's a cat! It's sleeping on a napkin. Oh, that's so cute. Guns? I think these are guns. They look kind of like guns. No bottles. Okay, beer bottles. Beer bottles. Got it. Wait a minute, this is our feed. This is us.
That is correct. This is our apartment.
Oh my goodness. We're being monitored.
The reason why they show you the in between the days is to get this into your brain.
Yeah. Okay, well, how do I ID the person? How do I tell them who it is?
Well, we know whose room it is, and they want you to go to the human database to figure it out.
Oh, right. Okay, well, it is... it is Evan Tanner, my guy. That's
I
not how you
almost
spell
thought.
That's not how you spell Evan.
Yep. That's like, I almost said it too, like, imagine misspelling our own first name.
Oh, man. This is us.
That's us.
We were born in New York, apparently. That's my
Yeah,
apartment.
right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
No. What the heck is going on?
I have no idea. You have to believe me.
What's going on now?
I don't know either, Evan. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this, really. But you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I am on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. There's a file hidden on your computer. Somewhere no one would think to look. At least, not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan.
Her name is Alice. Wait, so I need a file?
File hidden on your computer. No one would think to look at first.
The trash can. Oh, I was right.
Yep.
First try, baby.
If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program. There's a text box over this text.
You're a woman now.
Well, I can't read the text.
Sorry.
Thank you. But you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather to not arouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent.
Oh, that's not good. Wait. So...
On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal. And using the skills I learned even before my days at the FBI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker. A darn good one at that too. But as good as I am, the FBI has proven a worthy adversary. With one of the most advanced security systems in the world, to access their systems, I needed someone on the inside. And that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that is not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file there for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FBI terminal system. Thank you, happy face.
Yay, happy
And
face.
well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say? Alice.
Interesting. No known aliases, so they definitely don't know Alice is Hal. I would assume not. Okay, we're just gonna close that out. Hopefully no one was watching me look that up. Okay. Who's them?
They are known as the Organization, a shadowy group whose influence runs deep throughout our country. Throughout the world, for that matter. I believe they're the ones who funded Jenkins' Project Eve. And I believe that they're the ones who are watching you two.
You're a woman.
All the best hackers are. I go by Al in the real world and Hal here in the cyber one.
Yeah, I trust you. I don't know why I'm stuttering in text.
I know you're scared. I'm scared too, but we have to keep going, Evan. We have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up.
Where does it end up, Hal?
It's ending up at the FBI headquarters,
Oh yeah,
Evan.
totally didn't see that coming.
Someone in your building is watching you.
I don't get it. Why me?
The signal is behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FBI superior, but I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so I'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll talk to you when she's there.
Can't talk.
Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay?
Spinning is an understatement.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that's what scares me. Okay. Oh, hi, Barry. Let me just close all these real quick. Oh, we don't need to see these.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You all right, Tanner? You sound
No.
kind of funny.
Oh,
Look,
I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
down
about.
here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What? What's that word called? You still there, Ty?
Yeah?
Okay, what's that word called? Where like, protection for giving answers and stuff.
Witness protection?
No.
What are you trying to ask me?
Oh, there's a word. Whatever, it's probably not that. What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro.
I mean,
We
that's
won't
nice
get
and convenient for
anything
the
out of him
game.
unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Cool. I'm not gonna ask why me. Everything's confusing at this point. What should we do?
It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Yep, I'll do it.
I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Cool.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Oh, what a nice voice. What do you want to talk to me for?
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie. So don't
Okay. What do you want to know?
Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify. Bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
Yeah, I've got no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Do I get picked? Oh.
You do.
Don't really care about that one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Do you know about Project Eve? What's your full name? We can get his full name. And I can start looking him up. Like, I gotta ask multiple questions, so I don't have to only choose one.
You gotta choose one right now.
I wanna know his full name first.
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
He is the director. My friend. Operator program director. Yeah, he's the FDI program director.
You don't have any other relationship to him?
Are we friends? Oh, apparently we are. We're friends.
Good. But tell the whole truth next time.
Sorry, I
Your
didn't know.
turn, Mr. Tanner.
I'm sorry. Maybe I missed that part that we were friends.
You kind of did.
Whoops.
He added that part to it many times.
Well, I thought he was just trying to be like friendly and like, you know, get like a personal connection with me and be like, hey, let's keep this very professional here. And like, I know one of the conversations was like, hey, let's go out for drinking. Be like, oh yeah, bring your wife next time.
I think his first thing, his first conversation was you like, you had too much to drink there, huh? It was something along that line.
I thought he
That
was
they've hung out before.
thought we were hungover, and he was just making the assumption that we were drinking.
No.
Yeah, so
It's kind of stated that you two were friends. Anyway.
whoops. Yeah, I apparently glanced right over that. I am such a smart cookie. Who's your contact? That's what I want to know.
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
Fine.
You don't get that question.
Fine. Oh. I don't want to ask what you... Well, actually, I kind of do. But, like, I guess it doesn't matter. What do you want to know about Project Eve?
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
Yeah, his name is redacted.
But do you want to tell the truth?
What will telling him this truth matter?
Well, I don't know specifically, so you can make the choice you want to make.
I don't think telling...
But he did said he's trying to clear up points that he doesn't fully know.
Yeah, but like, I don't know anything about him either. His name is redacted. He's missing and his wife died. So like, yeah, I'll just tell him that.
All right.
So, what did you ask me about Mike?
It was a control question. I know about your relationship with him. I wanted to make sure that you would tell the truth. Maybe that answer disappoints you, but it's the truth. Anyway, it's my turn. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
Oh, by using your video software. Duh.
Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. Does he know I lied? Ah.
We let you ask a question.
Huh.
So that was a part that he didn't know about.
What do you know about Sasha and Mia Cole?
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions.
Yeah, so he already knew
At
this
the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Do I know Hal's true identity? What? No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
I don't understand. Yeah, tell me if you learn anything. Ah, thanks. Don't answer me. So he already knew about Sasha.
He also already knew about Hal. Andrews is in the building, Evan. Are you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right. She's in the elevator going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th. But first, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room. We can find out who our mole is.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not asking Mike. I don't trust him.
Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Wherever the source of this video feed is, and whoever's behind it, we'll find out there.
Oh, I don't want to ask Mike for help. Ugh, why is this the only option?
As the game wants you to ask it. No. I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own.
Thank
Evan.
you, Hal.
Contacting Trench will bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance.
Okay, what if Andrews gets caught?
Then maybe we go to a federal prison for the rest of our lives. But more likely, we'd all end up dead long before we ever got there. Andrews has memorized the floor plan. But let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her.
Oh, there it is.
Enjoy the peeping. One last thing.
What?
No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was. Smiley face.
Alright, how's growing on me? This looks lovely.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be looking for again?
Well, some stuff.
Oh, hi.
Tanner, are you there?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, hi.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right?
Go. No?
She's still She's still in the.
Oh,
She's right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see you.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Yeah, I'm on it. The code doesn't work.
Darn. They must have changed it. Okay, change of plans. Send Anders down to the 8th. Your floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th.
Okay, got it. Go down to the 8th.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything?
Totally, do it.
Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for the 8th. Evan, you'll have to guide her.
Gosh, dang it. I don't know what I'm... Oh, it's so big!
Scroll.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem.
Where?
I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right?
The camera feeds on the 11th, Willow.
Anyway, I'm in the
Oh, is
entrance,
it?
doing my best not
Yes.
to look suspicious.
That's why you were given the floor plans for the 8th.
Basically waiting in a pool
Right,
of your own
right.
sweat. Where do I go?
Alright, so... Back down at the 8, down the floor band. Yeah, anyway, I'm at the entrance doing my best. So I'm guessing here, by the elevators. Mm-hmm. Where do I go? So you're trying to go back up to the emergency stairs, correct? Okay, so take a left. To your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
You want to go to the right. Take the hallway to your right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
The hallway on the left. Bronk.
Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
The left. Go.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now.
I'll try not to act suspicious. She sure is talking
Okay,
a lot.
I'm heading back up to 11.
Very suspiciously.
Follow me on the cameras.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. Fine. Stairwell? There she is.
Alright, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Ugh, okay, she's at the stairway.
Just a second. I'm checking something.
Check faster.
No. Okay. She should be able to use her badge.
Use your badge, girly.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Oh, there you are.
Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Oh no, it's definitely not clear.
That doesn't look clear to me.
Well, like, he left this way, but that's towards the stairway. Why was he going towards the stairway?
Don't know.
Okay, well, it's all clear now. All clear.
Game on.
Oh, there's a person in there. Oh, that's a supervisor.
It's a surveillance room.
Okay, I'm approaching the technical
Server
locker
room.
room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good.
Where is she?
You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Where is she?
She's outside the lock room.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to spot her.
Ugh. Alright, fine, I'm on it. Need a code to get to the locker room.
Unfortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your end.
Ugh.
Sad face.
Okay, how do we do that?
The problem is, I'm not in the FDI network. My actions are limited, and if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the locker's system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Think of it as a game. Smiley face.
Haha.
Do it. Use the notepad if you need to. Now, following command in the terminal.
What terminal? Oh,
You have to open the terminal.
Right.
That's
My
the
bad.
terminal.
I keep forgetting. Alright. SSH FDI dot L1 dot lock and then dash logs. Boom. Alright, wanna try some codes?
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Is what's still connecting.
Oh, it says connected. So how do I've got it now! 7 3 5 1 2.
That
Haha!
works. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Someone's out front, apparently.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Ask Alice. She's good at repelling people.
Okay, that's a really...
What? I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, we'll figure something out. How exactly am I supposed to get her ID?
I don't know. I could find person's identity.
Oh, identity. Oh, right. Yup. Here you go. Yep, Rebecca Davis.
Give me a few seconds and then play along, okay?
No. Wait, I'm bad at playing along.
I think I'm going to be playing along.
Oh, no.
Rebecca Davis.
This is IT. Your computer has an
Oh.
issue.
Who am I speaking to?
Do you even know who Matthew Smith is? Is that a real person?
Yes, this pause to answer a question about our identity is not going to be suspicious.
Matthew Smith does not exist. Wait, there's another T in there. Matthew Smith does not exist. Ugh.
So what you gonna do?
Matthew Smith?
Matthew Smith? Really? on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
The system's
And
lagging.
you said you're from IT? Is that it?
Yup. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, technically I'm an operator.
Why is an operator working in the IT department?
They needed a bit of help.
Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed. And cranky. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
His car was... I thought I said exploded. Hold on. I need information on this guy, Chuck.
Oh boy. Chuck Beatner.
Beatner. I can't say his wife had an emergency. He's single. Yeah, he's single. Don't say his wife has an emergency. Whew. Okay. Does he drive? Does it say whether he drives or not? Oh, yeah, he has parking violations. So I can absolutely say his car was impounded. I think. I feel like that would make sense. Since he has all this criminal record. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. His car was impounded. Yep, car was impounded.
Well, it was bound to happen.
Right?
I can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building.
Right?
It's a fire hazard.
It
But
so
can we
is.
just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
I don't think out of date
What's the
is gonna...
problem?
You trying to give me hints now?
No. No, not really.
Why were you saying a problem?
No, I said, what's the problem? What's the problem with their computer? The issue with my computer.
Yeah.
So what is it? Tell me.
I don't think it's gonna be... I don't think out of date is really an issue. Problem with your connection, she'll probably notice right away. I'm gonna say unusual activity.
Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours?
It could pose a security risk.
Oh. Okay. Well, if
Okay.
that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue?
Take a break. I'll take care of everything.
Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding.
Tapioca
How long do
pudding
you think
is
this
so
would take to
good,
fix?
though.
How long do you think he'll be in there, Willow?
What do we need in there for again?
You have to go into a server to find a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, at least an hour.
At least an hour? Really?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
I have a sneaking suspicion they're always gonna like kind of force you into it, with small chances to not have it work. Nice work, Evan.
Oh, thanks. Where'd she go?
She's still in the lock.
Okay, Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
Well, you on the cameras. I don't know where you are. I'm assuming you're coming over here.
I'm in.
supposed to see her?
Okay, it's plugged in.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Okay, let me check. It's working. We're finally going to find our mole.
Yay! It's been me this entire time. Oh, code red. Intruder detected. This is lockdown. Stay at your desk. Remain calm.
What's going on,
Oh, I
Tanner?
hate this. It's all red.
Am I spotted?
Oh, I don't like this filter.
No, she'd already been in cuffs if that were the case. Make sure Andrew stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is.
Okay.
Well, who's our mole? How? Alice, talk to me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Who is the mole?
I'm not sure you want to know,
It's
Evan.
Mike. It's Mike, isn't it?
If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do.
Tell me.
It's Trench.
This Mike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Mike?
I'm looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews.
Yeah, it's Trench.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
I logged into his computer and found something.
What?
I'm reading an email. It says Project Operator enters Phase 3, and Sasha Cole is ready. If you need to consult the folder, the password is, I can't read that currently, sincerely, Dr. Jenkins.
He's working with Dr. Jenkins?
The Sasha Cole files in the facility's HDD that we recovered. See what you can find there.
Oh, we gotta go to here now. Okay. I hate this red filter. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh, there's this. I guess I'll read this one first.
Is it running?
Either running.
Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Hey!
Do you understand?
This is what the
Do you believe in
what we went through.
extraterrestrial life?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you currently restrained? Are you married?
Oh, he said no. He is married.
Do you
though.
work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Wait a minute.
Good.
I'm
He's
Sasha?
ready.
Wait. Oh wait, how?
Are you gonna pick one, or?
It keeps changing.
I think they're all meaning pretty much the same thing. Evan, look!
Oh, who What's that?
The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert.
Uh-oh.
He's coming for you. Get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Do you understand me?
Maya.
Run.
Oh. I knew it was us. Oh no.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Wait, why was it so important for me to have forgotten? I'm dead. But why was it so important for me to have forgotten who I was?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, Connie was just like, yeah, forget about, finding the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. We were shot.
Yeah.
Yuffie, FBI parking 2.
What?
Tanner, we've lost him.
Oh, Skinner was in cahoots with Hal? Oh. There were so many triggers on the main door. It's definitely monitored. She can use the back door on the elevator stairs. She's a... Oh, so this is how Hal was getting her information.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Should have authorization. Found out who the mole is. Trench, will you tell you more? There's time. I knew it. We've lost him.
Maybe Skinner.
What about Andrews? Are we exposed?
I haven't heard from her, and I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so.
I told you this would happen, Alice. You should never have included him.
The ghost has used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor.
He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security.
I'll update our contact.
Understood.
I have good news and bad news.
The news?
The new. We discovered that Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization, maybe for years.
The director of the FBI. Incredible. And the bad?
One of my contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped.
Are we compromised, Alice?
I don't know. I'll keep you in touch.
Okay.
Xavier, you there?
Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here, Hal. Alice Truman. That's your name, is it? Okay, so Skinner is actually dead.
Yep, Skinner is now dead.
His hand slipped because he fell on his keyboard.
Yep. Yes, that's your name, all right. You should have left. I can't read. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault.
Ooh, which one do you want to do? Wait.
Yeah, I'll let you choose.
Yeah, I didn't kill him, you did.
I'm nothing but an instrument, Alice. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection, I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person.
We're exposed. Don't pick up the board. Oh, you tried. Nuke protocol! Nuke protocol, we see. Where did the cat come from, though?
Wanted by the FBI, Alice Hal Truman. The name was exposed.
Really? Yeah.
FD operator Evan Tanner,
Oh,
double
they
agent,
framed
killed a
me.
supervisor in cold blood.
They framed me?
Sure did.
Oh.
Verizon News Agency office accidentally burns to the ground. 21 dead.
Oh, dang. So she was a contact for news.
FBI agent Barbie Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biomedical trial. FBI director takes on life amid allegations of double agent recruitment. Missing Alexander Pendle. FBI agent Catherine Andrews sentenced to life for espionage after captured in FBI server room. The operator.
So wait, Pendle is the one who I saved with the bomb, isn't it?
Yep.
And she's missing now?
Yeah.
Well. Huh.
So, what are your thoughts?
That was a lot.
Yeah. We played slow, so it took a lot longer than I was hoping.
Well, I'm sorry. There was I had things to think of. Yeah, that did take ages. Holy cow. I don't know how to think. I don't know how to think. What are
You think with your head, normally.
What are your thoughts on this?
When
you watched the playthrough, what were you thinking?
When I got to this point, kind of my initial thoughts were that it's not over. Because you have Alice Pendle missing, and you have
Hal's still out there. She's wanted.
Hal's wanted, and Pendle is missing.
It is,
No, I guess
definitely open-ended, yeah.
Yeah, it's even more open-ended than you think, because there is an after-credits scene that will launch. But it's an interesting plot point. I feel like they have the opportunity to make a second game
Yeah.
and to continue the story. and have it kind of in the sense of, we're not trying to solve this mystery, we're trying to, I guess, solve who the ghost is now and what comes next. Or I guess take down the organization, I don't know. There's many different ways they could go with this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Huh. I don't know how I feel about like that story-wise. Oh man, I don't feel satisfied in the slightest.
You see how I told you it had a bad ending.
Yeah, I don't feel satisfied.
Yeah, everyone involved is now dead. No information is out. Though the ghost did succeed.
Oh, wait. That's why he zoned out when she started talking about Maya and the baby.
Yeah, because he was remembering.
Yeah.
He remembered her singing.
Uh-huh. I was wondering why he was doing that. Like, huh. You get a glimpse of this memory, but now that, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Oh. I was right though. When it was like first redacted, the name on the list. Like, ah, yeah. Oh, we got an achievement for watching the credits. Somewhere in Paris.
Somewhere in Paris, France.
Oh, this is
September 12th, 2024.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
oh.
And that's the game.
Huh. Yeah, that definitely leaves it open-ended.
Yeah. I feel like they're probably working on like a follow-up.
Oh, that'll be
A sequel.
interesting. That'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how that's been the operator. Thanks for joining us. More games like it if you want. Just let us know down in the comments.
Wee.
You wanna plug yourself?
Yeah. I am Diamond Willow. I only play games over here, so maybe someday I will plug this channel on my main channel.
Someday.
And then you'll find out my shenanigans.
Well, thank you everyone so much for watching, and until next time, have a good
Until
one.
next time.
Bye.